My name is Wesley, and I currently work part-time for an insurance company called Group. And what we do is we connect individuals like yourself to the coverage that you need to live a healthy, productive life. Hi, my name is Wesley, and I currently work part-time for an insurance company called Group. And what we do is we connect individuals like yourself to the coverage that you need to live a healthy, productive life. We do this by going out to food banks, churches, libraries, and other community events to educate people about their insurance options under Obamacare, or healthcare reform as it's otherwise known. So I think the most difficult part of this pitching exercise was coming up with something memorable enough that people could walk away from the conversation and feel like they at least got the gist of what I was saying, if not being able to fully understand what I did. I think also the topic itself, being an insurance company, it's not necessarily appealing to a lot of people. And so this is something I struggled with, because you have to make it interesting enough that people aren't just snoozing as soon as the conversation starts. Um, Insurance is something that's kind of on the back of your mind, and people generally don't devote a lot of time to it unless they're really involved in it or they really need health coverage at the time. So I think what I tried to do was to convey that this was something that was important to them, and what I did was relevant to their life. Um, I don't know if that came across particularly well. I think I went into descriptions of what I did, which, it might border on going too much into the how, but I feel like that was an important thing to emphasize, because what I do is essentially go out into the community and become a representative for the company. So I thought that was really important to include. I think the biggest lesson for me was that it's really not easy coming up with a pitch that captures exactly what you want to say and is memorable enough that people actually walk away and feel like they learned something, or at least are interested. Um, I feel like if you want to get your believers, or at least weed them out, and so that you can focus on them, you really do need to cram a lot of information into this really short period of time. Um, because essentially people will lose interest really fast if you don't immediately get their attention. So tailoring the pitch towards your audience, I think, is really important as well. Yeah, I think those are my biggest points.